It's your girl Sexy, back with another video. Okay, so today I'm just going to be giving you guys a little tutorial on how I put in this lace Swiss wig. And yep, this is a wig. And if you want to know how to get this look, just make sure that you guys stay and watch this whole video. It's not even really that long. My videos is never really long. But yeah, but before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like, leave a comment, turn on your notifications, and share this video. It don't cost nothing to do that. So yeah. So the first thing you're going to need is a tan stocking cap. Under this stocking cap, you want to make sure your hair is either put in a ponytail or molded back. Next, you want to go ahead and cut little holes on each side where your ear is at, and go ahead and pull your ear out. Next, you're going to go ahead and grab your Got To Be Glued spray and spray that around the perimeter of your head. You can do it front and back if you want to, but I didn't do that in this video. Once you're done that, you're going to go ahead and grab your blow dryer and start to blow dry the front of your head and the back if you chose to spray the back as well. You're going to do this for about 2 to 3 minutes, probably even less, just until it's dry. After that, you're going to go ahead and cut off the excess stocking cap. Once again, you want to go around the perimeter, front and back. Like I said, if you did the back, you're going to be cutting off everything that is not glued down to your head. As you guys can see, it was an extra piece of stocking cap hanging from the back of my head because I didn't glue that part down. That's why I told you guys you can choose if you want to glue the back so you won't have to do that. It's up to you. Once you're done, it should look nice and neat like this. Next, you're going to go ahead and grab a foundation of your color, a brush, and you're going to just dab a little bit on there and use your finger to smear it around and just gently rub it in circles. Only at the top of your hair where your closure will be. So this is the wig that I ordered. It's a Swiss lace wig from SamsBeauty.com. I paid about like $40 something for it. I don't know the exact price, but I'll leave it in the caption below. For it to be $40, it was actually really nice and curly, which I liked a lot. Next, you're going to go ahead and put that wig on. You want to make sure it's lined up well with your forehead and it's in the middle. This wig did come with drawstrings in the back of it, as you guys can see, but I don't usually like to connect mine like you're supposed to. I usually just go ahead and tie it, but don't double tie it because then that joint will be tight on your head, I'm telling you. As you guys can see, it is a full lace wig, but it wasn't pre-plucked, but I was still feeling myself, period. Period. Whew, it's hot as shit. But that's on period. So if you did not order a pre-plucked wig like me, you want to go ahead and grab some tweezers and a red tail comb, and you're going to make a part in the front of your head, a thin part as well. You don't want to grab too much hair from the front, just a little bit, enough to give you some edges. By the way, you're going to need a clip or something to hold your hair back while you cut your edges out and also pluck the top of your hair. When you are plucking your hair, you want to make sure you're going in the same direction that the little teeny pieces of hair are going.
Say the same damn thing. Got niggas paying top dollar to holler. Talking about that pretty brown frame. And I don't mean the Impala that you just hopped out of. Go on about your business. You must be religious.
Next, you're going to grab some scissors and cut diagonal on the pieces of hair that you parted to create edges. Next, you're going to start to cut off the excess lace from the wig. Most people cut straight, but to get a more natural look, I prefer that you guys go like in a zigzag type of pattern. To make sure it's not extra lace just hanging on your ear, you want to make sure you cut a type of half circle going around your ear so that it lays properly. Once you're done that, you're going to pull your lace wig forward and place it where you think it will look best on your head. So I could still see some of the black knots, so I just went back and grabbed my foundation and started going in a circular motion again so that it looks more natural. After cutting off your excess lace, you want to go ahead and grab your Got2b glue spray and spray that around the perimeter of your head. You do want to make sure that you don't get this on the lace of your wig at all. Once again, you're going to grab your blow dryer and start to blow dry the perimeter of your head. You're going to do this for about 2 to 3 minutes or just until it's dry. Once you're done that, you're going to carefully pull your lace wig forward and place it to where you want it to stop at. Just to make sure that it's secure, you just want to pat it down a little bit to make sure it's glued on there nice and tight. Next, you're going to use your red tail comb and pull back out your edges. I was having a little trouble grabbing all the pieces that I cut for my edges, so I did use some Got2b glue spray to like lay it down. Next, you're going to grab the edge control of your choice and just place it on your edges as if they was your regular edges.
Swoop, swoop.
Once you're done your edges, you're going to take off the clips or whatever you was using to hold your hair back, and you're just going to take it down. This hair was really thick, so I did start to add some water to give it more curls and also just, you know, flatten it a little bit more. Next, I grabbed my foundation again and this little tiny brush, and I just put a little bit on there and just started to trace my part of the lace wig. As you guys can see, I was dabbing it on and using my finger to smear it in rather than just brushing it straight through, which would make it look like a clump of foundation, and you don't want that. Next, if you have a hot comb, you want to go ahead and grab that and just gently brush through the top of your hair so that it lays and also makes it look more natural. If you don't have hot combs, you can use curlers and just turn it to the side and just hold it on the top of your hair to just lay it down, like I said, to make it look more natural and flat. Once you're satisfied, your hair should look just like this.
It's not personal, it's business. I thought you knew that I did this. You can have him, but he licked it. Banana, then I split it. Talented and gifted. I guess the table shifted. Like a whole brand new bitch bustin'. Bitch, I'm bustin'. I feel like a whole brand new bitch bustin'. Bitch, I'm bustin'.
Okay, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial of me showing you guys how to install a lace Swiss wig, which came out really cute. And yeah, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for my next video. Bye, y'all.
Let's get it.